It's warmer out today. Big difference in the past couple days. We have Clark here. He looks very good. He's very happy.
Let me get
Clark,
out of
do
the
you want
way.
to come say hi? Do you want to come say hi to your friends? Do you want to say hi to your friends? Huh? You're very cute. He's a good boy. They're looking at you. He's a good boy. He's a good man. He's a good boy. Hi. He's good. He's good. All the puppies are doing great with their leash training. The only weird one is Hoodsie. But then other than that, they'll heal really well and they do a great job. Ramon does not have a cast on his leg. We're waiting to hear back from the surgeon. Right now he's in ice house on pain medicine with a nice comfy bed to lay on. He's very sad. It's very sad because he doesn't understand. But we'll get him all fixed up. He's a very good boy. He's a go with the flow kind of dog anyways. So it's okay for him, I guess. It's very sad. But he got to go on a bunch of walks today because he's leash walk only. So he went for a bunch of walks. So he's a little bit happier. Sent people in there to love on him. Let's see. Lacey did really well today. She was very nervous. We went to the DoubleTree. There was some job fair and there were people everywhere and tons of scary noises. And she handled it well.
I haven't. I'm too busy working.
There's tons of food in the kitchen. Carlene's very happy. The puppies are doing great. Yeah, like I said, the only weird one's Hoodsie. But so I'm going to do a little tiny bit every day with him to get him over it. I think he might just not like the arena because he did it in the alleyway fine. So, I don't know. Clark. Yes, Clark. So handsome. So handsome. Boop. So will this prevent him? It could. We're not really sure yet. We'll see. It might be, it depends, I don't know, we'll see. He's a really good boy, which stinks. He's great out in a vest, so that's why it stinks. But either way, he'll have a happy life. Who is the dog with the harness on? That's Clark. So he's one of Scarlett's puppies. He's Sophia's brother, one of the Starlets. He'll be 4 in March. They're here visiting from Ohio, so they'll be here till Monday. He's a very good boy. We could still use a couple more vests. Meg took one of the pink ones and Liv took the other one, so I didn't get a pink one. But yeah, we could use a couple more butterfly vests.
I put food in his bowl.
Oh, they ate, yes. Yeah.
Where's Benny and Tickle?
Oh, they're in the back.
Okay, all right. Where you
Clark is here.
Let's see what else. Everyone did. Mac was terrible today, but he's just, all the poos are really great. They're perfect on property. The second we get off property, they're all just so happy, which is good that they're not scared and worried and afraid of everything. But they're just like, oh my God, people, oh my God, stuff to sniff. So they're very funny. But Piglet did really well today. Mac they just need more exposure so they realize they don't have to jump at every person or sniff everything. Like, when we walk by a person with Piglet, I just have to grab his face because he'll just sniff him. Who is in with Misha? Pam is in with Misha. Will Clark and Caroline join us for mail call? Yes, Caroline's sitting over there.
He can have
But they're all the poos, they're a great litter. They're all just so happy.
You don't want to upset his gut.
Who's?
Clark's.
All right, I gave him a little piece.
That's probably.
All right.
Like Honey in the kitchen. She's very happy.
Dessert's over.
She wants to be out of there. June went home with Diane tonight for an overnight.
They don't have to have it. I only have.
She was very happy to leave with her.
It's up to you. I mean, they're in the back. We have to be in the back.
No, they'll survive.
Okay.
Anything else? Anything? Penny did really well today. She's a very stubborn dog. Takes a little bit to break her, but then she's good. But she's just so cute. in May did really well. Yeah, Piglet surprised me today. Like I said, they're all just so happy. Like, all right, let's go. They just love people. Oops, they're no longer on sale. Oh. Let's see. I think Kanga's the next to get spayed. I think Monday, maybe. And then Mac gets neutered. And then I think Winnie. And then Penny. I think that's the schedule. Let's see. Dog food came this week. Any other questions? Orville came to visit this week. He looks great. He looks really good. He's a good boy, too. Anything else? Any other questions? The puppies are great. The cones are great with their weight at the feeder. The comets aren't as good as them, which is funny. But they're good. They'll get there. The cones are perfect, though. Poor Ramon. Anything else? Questions? The cones got their rabies shots yesterday. Hoodsy was a big hit at the vet. Anything else? No, nothing. We were all amazing carrying by dog food. Who's in my arena too? Yes, the arena does get cold.
I was up a lot last night.
But my new plan is I'll do the 10 puppers in there every morning and then take out poos. Because the poos just need more exposure. So the 10 comets and cones and then poos out off property. That's my plan. We'll see if it works. What is Hoodsy's litter name? The cones. So the ice cream cones. How much food is given at each meal? About 2 cups. We just fill the bowl. I think it's 2 cups. But depending, like some are a little chunkier, so they get less, and some get lunch. I believe they're the cones. Anything else? Yeah, Piglet, Eeyore, and Mac are finally putting on some weight. There were 3 skinny boys. They just keep growing and growing. They're big dogs. Very big dogs, them 3. Bear's smaller. He's shorter like his sisters. But Eeyore, Piglet, and Mac are huge. Big dogs. Anything else before I go?
That's a nice dog.
Yeah, she's so nice.
Very happy.
Yeah, ever since she was like a puppy, she's always so happy.
The whole group is so happy.
That's the whole burl litter?
No,
That's not the burl litter?
no.
What
This
litter
is
is
the
it?
poos. So Reese's
In Watson.
puppies. They're 8 months old. All 10 of them are so every time they see a person, they're like, "Oh my goodness!" Like we're struggling, like we're in a
What
store.
we do right with them?
I don't know.
Her brother Mac was saying hi to the Boy Scout troop today. He was running around saying hi to
They just
everyone.
love every person they see. It's funny.
Allie, a very important question. I have a beautiful piece of soul that is filled with a spinach mixture.
It's what?
It's soul,
Yeah?
but it has a spinach mixture. It's really good. I wanted to check with you because I know. No, you want?
You better give it to somebody who likes it.
All right, so I'll give you the same as something else.
Okay,
What's that pink stuff with the white fluffy stuff on top?
that's salmon with the
That's the
stuff
salmon.
on. Yeah, I'll give you salmon and some, okay, all
That
right.
would be good.
All right, your turn.
My turn. Where's my partner?
Where's your partner? I
My
haven't seen
partner in
him.
crime.
You have the best job in the world. Like, this is one of, like a dream come true to be surrounded by dogs.
Yeah. And have somebody else take care of them.
I would take it, but then he has to have all his help with them.
I don't know
You know, I can be in a nursing home. I'm 81 years old. You know? 8 people my age are in nursing homes.
Yeah.
Look what I got. Couple ladies sweeping the floor. You know?
Yeah.
Not too bad.
I don't know where he is.
Oh! Terrible.
Terrible.
Last I saw him, he was hollering at me for eating ahead of time.
Here he is, Jeff.
Here we go. It's time. It's howdy doody time. Stay up there. Don't do it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Will you quit the singing and get over here? I don't know where he is.
I'm here.
There you are.
Almost ready.
You're gonna have to make do with it.
I'll make two.
Right.
Steps?
You can sit there and use that as a table.
I can sit here and use it as a table?
No, turn around. There's something behind it. The roll of stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll just hold it in my lap. It is called a laptop.
Oh God. Okay. In a big enough lap, so you'll be fine.
Whoa!
Oh. You didn't think I wouldn't, did you? Oh God.
Hey,
These people are on it. What do you got?
what do you got? Oh, God.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Here we have our very first one from Anna. Anaconda,
Anaconda.
Snake River, Florida.
From Snake River?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
There's another one here that's not too normal either.
Oh, boy.
More people are killed by bees than snakes every year. Really? Well, that's interesting. Whoopsie. The decapitated head of a dead snake can still bite even hours after death. I've heard that before. Decapitated head of a dead snake can still bite even hours after death.
I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Important fact for the day.
Stay away
There you
from
go.
dead snakes. Thank you very... I don't know why I thought you'd get me by a bucket.
Oh,
You didn't do it.
I
Okay.
could say something, but I'm going to be nice.
You try real hard. Here you go.
Thank you.
And we have another one here, Sandy. Sandy.
Oh, Sandy, baby.
No. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
Sandy Beach.
Sandy Beach.
That's 2 out of 2
It's
here.
better than Summer Beach, but anyway.
Now you can have that one. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all the 2-legged and 4-legged folks at Crazy Acres. May your day be filled with blessings. Congratulations to all, especially Misha, for those adorable
It's
puppies.
spelled tonight.
And she would like 2 bricks, please. Sandy Beach. Okay, Sandy Beach. Nope, there we go. That goes in there. And then this goes here. And
Oh, this
goes
is
here.
funny. I had my son's future father-in-law
When do you get to the funny part?
no, it's not. Well, it's just an odd coincidence. He's always been an Elvis fan all his life, right? So I had this stamp in a collection of mine, and just this past weekend I found it and I gave it to him as a gift. It was minted in 1978, and here it is on that's what a
But how
coincidental.
did that, if it was 78, it probably wasn't worth the full amount.
Well, that's why there were 2 of them, 29 and 29.
Huh. Huh.
Another fun fact for the day, huh?
Fun fact for the day. I can hardly wait for the next one.
Yeah.
All right, and here we have somebody else. They didn't put their address on it.
No.
It's always just behind the fence though.
Really? Yeah.
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 Because she's done that with dogs. She charges the fence when I open the fence. She comes out. She's just like, hey, another dog. I'm like, yeah, you're not pet, are you?
Okay, there's an envelope.
Yeah.
Has anything on it.
Hit you with the comics.
All right, well, I will read something from there
As soon as
then.
they saw a big duck
Okay.
dog, having them run to the fence bar. And I'm like, why did you get that? Why did you get that dog?
Please send me 4 calendars.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Set her up and.
Oh, this is Lori and Warsher.
So where does that go into, Linda?
Yes.
Okay.
then she has to put, she didn't put the 4 on here, so I better put a 4 on there. 4.
Oh, Laurie and Lauren.
I better put this in here because maybe she won't notice. Okay, next we have Whitaker, Torrance, California. Oh, another one from her. 2 in the same place. Okay. Do you know what I saw on CNN today?
What?
They had the Burrow race on there.
Oh, did they
Denise was
really?
in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't see her, but it was the same Burrow race.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No kidding.
They thought it was hysterical. It was hysterical.
I'll have to look at it online. I'll have to look for it. Right?
I don't know whether I don't know whether they replay it. I don't know how that works.
I'll leave this
Carlene
thing
and
called
crew,
the
please
internet.
send 1 calendar to me at. Please use the extra for someone else who could like a calendar and may not be able to afford to buy it. Well, isn't that wonderful? Can't wait to see the photos on the new calendar. Well, isn't that lovely? Calendar plus angel. How do you spell angel?
ANGEL.
That's not angle, huh? Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. ANGL.
You're too late.
No?
I did it already. I did it already. And here's the same
Here's
woman
the way I
again.
spelled it, but, oh, I was saying, yeah, okay, gotcha. Sorry. I'm confusing. By the end of Saturday, so,
There you go. Have that one. There's anything in it.
I already had that one.
No, you didn't. That's the
Yes, I
second
did.
one. And this time she would like to. Isn't that? Look how she put that in there. Isn't that
Oh, it's
kinda
another.
clever? It's the second one.
Oh, well, okay. I'll put times 2.
Huh, okay. We'll put that in there. And then she would like 2 chicken bricks, please. So that goes in here. And we did that. Now, I think these are junk. I don't know why, but they ain't got no return address, and that's the problem. What are we trying to? Okay, so that's no good. We don't need that one. And here we have another. This is what's sent. It was sent to me for 11 cents. So somehow,
Oh.
I have a feeling that never heard of them.
So Barb Heiss says that Clark is gorgeous. Barb Heiss.
Okay, here's a real one. This is from Paul and Susan Hastings,
See you guys later.
Bridgeville, Delaware.
So here's a good one. Barb Heiss also says, you know what I find amazing? I've been watching for 6 years and Carlene hasn't aged a bit.
Isn't that wonderful?
About your glasses, Barb.
Oh, ain't worn out yet. Here we go. Hang on to that.
Got it.
She would like 5 bricks. Enclosed for 5 bricks. Thanks for picking my numbers. Oh, I must have done that. Where is Pete? Oh, the gift now. Where is it? Anybody know?
Who?
Pete, P-I-E-T. That's a dog.
Oh, I know. I'm not.
I don't
trying
know
to
where he
remember
is.
who he went with. I don't remember. Someone will tell us in a minute, I'm sure.
Okay. I watch off and on daily and have missed him. Love what you all do. Susan Hastings from Bridgeville, Delaware. Okay. The 5 chicken bricks goes in here. Okay, so that's all that one. And then we have the gas bill. That would be exciting.
Oh, good.
The gas bill. The gas man cometh.
The gas bill.
The gas man cometh.
Oh,
Was
boy.
on a Monday morning. The gas man came to call. I couldn't turn the gas tap. I wasn't getting gas at all. What the hell? What do I do next?
Mhm.
He tore out all the skirting board to try and find the main, so I had to call a carpenter to get it back again. So it was on a Tuesday morning, the carpenter came round with his hammer and his chisel and his merry carpentry sound. He nailed right through a cable, and out went all the lights. I'd like to, I've forgotten how it rhymes, but at any rate,
It's pretty good so far. Keep going.
it was on a Wednesday morning. The electrician came. He called me Mr. Saunderson, which isn't quite my name. He couldn't reach the fuse box without standing on the bin, and his foot went through a window, so I had to call the glazier in. It was on a Thursday morning. The glazier came round. I got it. The glazier came round with his blowtorch and his putty and his merry glazier sound. He put another paint in. It took no time at all, and I had to get a painter in to come and paint the wall. So Friday morning, the painter came, made his stop. With undercoats and overcoats, he painted every spot, every nook and every cranny, and I found when he'd gone, he'd painted that with a gas tap, and I couldn't turn it on. Is that a good one?
That is good. I like that.
I almost have it right.
Glad you're done. No, I mean, no, and that was good. That was
It's
good.
Donald Swan and Michael Flanders again, of course. The
I'm
gas
not
man
sure how
comes.
people in the Merrimack Valley are taken to that right now. Honey, stop. You will be stop.
The Merrimack
Lay
Valley?
down.
Oh, gas man came.
Stop.
Okay. So it's $250 for gas.
Lay down. Good girl.
I don't know where.
That's a good girl. There you go.
It's 73.9 gallons. I don't know where they put it, but. Okay, well, it's already paid by credit card, so I don't have to worry, but Linda has to file these things. Because that accounting lady has to know.
Honey. What's she doing? She messing?
No, she chews things. Are you all through with these? You did look at these, didn't you?
Yes, they're all set. Jane Bow from Halifax wants to know, is Caroline there?
Who?
Yeah, no, Clark came by himself, actually, for a visit.
He took an Uber.
He took an Uber.
Keep going.
It's a Harl Uber.
Go ahead.
She is here. She's hiding over here in the corner.
Oh.
I'm waiting.
What?
I'm waiting for this. We're done.
Okay. No boxes? That's it?
No boxes.
Okay.
No, that
All right.
that stuff that I ordered and paid for overnight delivery on Thursday is not here yet. It's not expected till Monday.
Okay.
There's some healthy food.
Oh. What the heck?
It looked like
Graham
it was
Two
good,
Boys
though.
says, angel is angel as with wings. Angle is angle as in 90 degrees. Thank you for enlightening us.
Well, I know, but how do you spell them? Are they both spelled the
Exactly
same?
the way
Are they both the same?
A-N-G-E-L is angel. A-N-G-L-E is angle.
Oh. How am I supposed to remember that?
I'll send you an email.
Okay. Okay. did all
Rob says it's about time I made bail. Thanks, Rob.
I'm here. Go.
Wingate says, don't know where Pete is, although he is a perfect pet.
Well, I bet you maybe I'm supposed to be able to tell you where he is. Let me see if I can figure it out. Who is he? What? I would have to. Well, that way I can find it because I can sort this.
Doris
Bye.
says, have I ever heard Alexa sing You Are My Sunshine? I don't like Alexa. Sorry, Alexa, but don't use it, don't like it. Marge J. from Ontario says she laughed out loud at the gas man poem. So you got one anyway.
Good, Pete. There's Pete. Here he is.
Joan Tamler says, nice to have you back, Steve.
Pete is a
Aw,
pet.
Thank you. Pete is a pet
With the O'Briens
with the O'Briens.
on.
No,
Oh,
don't give the address.
how do I?
Don't give addresses.
There's O'Brien's. Well, I don't know where it is anyway, so I can tell you what his what his number is,
No,
what his
don't do
chip
that
number.
either. Don't
No,
do
the
that.
chip in the back of his neck.
Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about a phone number.
No.
Okay, good, okay.
His chip is 105-003-846.
That's gonna be a trivia question next week?
No.
Pro Wheel Marge. Hi, Steve. Good to see you.
There you are.
Aw. I was on another site, but listening to Mail Call and heard Carlene reading that limerick. I did not know it was a limerick. Hey, excuse us. And all I could think of was, oh God, poor Carlene, don't her problems ever stop? That was good. I'm gonna look it up in a minute. Fugan wants to know when are the trailers coming, and well, we know where they're gonna be parked, down next to the ice house, but when are they coming?
So do they get all the rest of the stuff out of the way?
All right.
Yeah, they're coming Monday, I think it is. Monday or Tuesday, I've forgotten.
Karen M says Pete is a gift.
Yes, he's a gift right there.
That's right. As Marge says as well. Blue Penguin says, check your Facebook page. Sent you a something meme pun.
Facebook page.
Yes.
How the hell do I check? I don't do Facebook, but I type
No,
in.
that's me for my page.
Oh, your page.
Yeah. I'll look at it in a minute and we'll see if we can see it. Thank you, Michelle. Everybody missed me.
Oh, jeez.
Joe Marcano, no question, just a comment. Good to see you. You've been very missed. Thank you, Joe.
He's making these up. You know.
You can read.
He's
Excuse
making
me.
these
Go
up.
on and read. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Well, then.
I don't have any
Then read them
comments.
right here. Here you go.
I can't see.
Nice lady. It was so nice to meet you. Get it? Nice lady. Oh, sorry. It was so nice to meet you at Dog Fest, and thank you for that box of chocolates. They were awesome. Thank you
got
so
a
much.
box of chocolates?
Yes,
Where did you get the box of chocolates?
from Nice Lady.
Here? And you ate them? They're gone, and I didn't get any.
They're gone. She left a box. She left a box over here for you too, but she left one for me.
I'd rather have you feel guilty that you ate them all.
I don't feel guilty at all. They were awesome.
I'm sure.
If she had said this is for the farm, and then I might have felt a little guilty, but they were from me. So-
Oh, they were for you.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah,
He eats all the dark chocolates.
that's right.
I eat all the milk chocolates.
They're good for you.
I just don't eat too many.
So Joan says, did you decide what to do about the fractured dog leg?
Cracked in the dog leg. No, we haven't.
Who's got a fractured dog leg?
A dog, Ramon.
Ramon does, really?
Yeah,
Oh, when did he do that?
a week or so ago. It's not a big
Poor
one.
Ramon.
There's the X-ray of it.
Oh.
See,
poor
this is
Ramon.
it right here. See the tiny little
Yeah,
fracture?
Yeah.
And apparently, it's not the fracture that's the problem. It's this funny little thing that's floating out here.
Like a
That
chip.
thing. I don't know what it is. And I'm supposed to take him down to George. George wants to see if X-ray of the other leg too. Isn't that a clean X-ray though? Look at that.
It looks like a little chip or a piece of cartilage like tore off there. That's what it looks like. I'm good at reading
You don't
X-rays.
know.
I know I
Don't
am.
give me this stuff.
No, please. I've broken so many bones and had so many surgeries. I took my son to the emergency room one night, a long time ago, and the doctor came in and looked at it, and he was like, And I said, what about that right there? He said, I said, there's a little white line there. I said, that's a fracture. He goes, well, yeah, you're right. How do you know? I've read
You're
a lot
impossible.
I've read a lot of X-rays.
Well, I'll tell you what. We gave a dog to a doctor who's a whatever they are.
Orthopedic.
I'm going to send him. We just
There
gave
you
you. We just donated this dog to you. But would you mind giving me your opinion on this X-ray?
Lila May says, has a question. Are Great Danes prone to hip dysplasia?
Yes, they are. We don't have any. Hopefully,
Okay.
we don't have any.
No, we haven't. But you're very careful about watching
Oh.
the dogs and
The
ones
breeding,
that are
we
selected
don't
for
breed
breeders.
related animals. I think
Right.
that's the constant problem with the American Danes. That's why we don't breed American Danes. Although by the time they get here, I suppose ours, having been born here, are now Americans. Isn't that the rule?
Well, it depends. Well, never mind. I'm not going into political stuff.
Right.
Okay.
But I was close one night.
Yeah, you were on the money.
I'm getting hungry.
Blue Penguin, dearest Carlene and or maybe Nanny Auntie Pam, anything that CP family can send, like chicken bricks are the number one priority we know.
Oh yeah, chicken bricks.
Yeah. And we're getting down to the, middle of the month right now, so, but it's going to come fast.
What?
Again, another question about Ramon, but we just discussed that. Thanks, Barb. Thanks, Mary. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of, Oh, Doris had, what was her other question? I lost it. Anyway. Nice lady says, Carlene, I brought 3 pounds of Fannie Mae meltaways at Dogfest and kept asking you if you wanted one, and you kept saying no. Right there.
Oh, mint.
And Doris says she ate your share. Delicious. Way to go, Doris.
Glad somebody took care of that problem.
Yeah. Well, we don't want you to have
No.
things that you shouldn't have, Auntie from the Netherlands wants to know, how did the fracture of Ramon's leg happen?
We don't know, except George says this is the second one he's seen this month.
Really?
It's the kind of fracture where a leg got stuck somewhere, and he struggled to pull it out. And the tendon that goes over around was technically the way that caused that fracture. And apparently it's not the fractures that's the problem, it's that little hiccup out the outside there.
Digital x-rays are amazing. They're just...
It's unbelievable the clarity of this thing.
they're incredible. And they're
If
instantaneous.
we only knew what we
It's
were
like-
looking at, we'd be all set.
Those are bones.
Boom.
I see bones. Da 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 da. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Michelle Mitchell. Who was the guest? So, it's Caroline and Clark. And I'm sorry for that. Jess and Jess. So, Caroline, Clark, Jess. Caroline, Clark, Jess. Carlene. Steve.
Jesus Christ. Go ahead.
Sorry, we keeping you up?
Yes, you are, actually. I was up a lot last night because Linda told me I had to make 20 monkey fists. And I did.
Well, there you go.
I did. I made them.
All right, good job. We'll let you have a little extra dessert tonight.
Good.
Okay.
Have you seen those desserts?
No. Why wouldn't
We got
I?
like 48 of them in there. They're the cutest little things, but they come in this plastic cup. And these plastic cups all fit together in a pattern. And I think they ought to all be saved so I can give them to some kindergarten teacher.
Okay.
And if I'm minus 1 cup, I'm going to be really mad. because
Wow.
it's going to ruin my pattern.
Okay.
So go eat the desserts, will you? And put the cups in the dishwasher.
All right, we have an official diagnosis here. Cool X-ray lady says, an avulsion fracture. The tendon tears and pulls a piece of the bone off with it.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you.
That doesn't explain what the little freckle is, though.
Nice lady wants to know about Clark. Clark is a service dog, not a PP.
Clark is a lovely dog.
And an excellent one, right? Says his owner. He is a very good dog. Very handsome. He's in great shape. And we have a confirmation here. So. Patty Gale says, nice to see you sitting there next to Carlene. Oh. The darndest dandy do is back. Okay, Karen, what is my opinion of the teenies?
Oh,
The teenies.
those ones in there?
Yeah, I haven't really spent a lot of time with them, but they're gorgeous looking.
They are.
I want to go in and
The merles are twice the size of the black ones.
really. I haven't really
Just
had
about. I mean, they really are huge.
I love Misha anyway. Misha and I, we're good. So, but I'm going to go in and try to spend some time with them in a little bit. So I'll let you know. Blue Penguin says, as to Ramon, when I busted both my ankles catching a shoplifter, really?
Catching a shoplifter?
Catching a shoplifter. One caused a tiny chip to float to the other side of my ankle, made it hurt more. But the doc said that the body would absorb it. Maybe his will too. I don't know.
Well, they're talking wanting to put a pin in it for $6,000 or something strange.
Whoa.
Which means that's what it takes. That's what it takes.
I'll do it for you for $3,000.
Well, it seems to me a little tiny thing. Why don't they just cut a little hole and take it out of there?
Well, if it's like she says, if it's the tendon pulled away, it needs to be reattached.
We don't know that.
Well, I'm saying if.
The tendon is what apparently pulled these things away and broke them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if that's
There's no one attached to that thing. The tendon was attached.
Never mind.
Two of us who don't know a damn thing about what we're talking about. How many people are watching us? Do we know?
All right. I'm skipping over that one, Rob, just for a minute, for obvious reasons.
Is anybody watching us? Maybe we could have dinner anyway.
Puppy Love Doris says, darn, didn't work. I was hoping my Alexis would come on with You Are My Sunshine because I'm... Oh, thank you, Doris.
There we
You're
are.
so nice and very accurate. There we are. There you
My
go.
desk is a mess, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about time to clean it off again.
Yes, and
Debbie Porges from Australia says, great to see Carlene and Clark at Mail Call.
from Australia?
From Australia. There you go.
I spent an hour on the phone with that guy from Australia yesterday.
Good. Here we go. Go ahead.
That's two Australia things in 2 days. That's a lot.
Coincidental. So what about the call? Come on.
Well, we were just discussing puppy raising, and I don't approve of it.
Don't approve of raising puppies?
I don't approve of putting the puppy out with a family and then taking it back and training it and giving it to somebody else.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Because I think you've screwed up the bonding.
Mm-hmm.
Steve,
I know our
Yes, ma'am.
dogs wouldn't like it.
back on track. I learned the names.
All right. Bella. Yes. All right.
What'd she do?
She's back on track. She's learned the names. She's my encyclopedia.
Oh, oh God.
Thank you, Bella. All right. Elaine from Ohio, great to see you back and enjoyed your vocal version of A Little Bit of Soul. You could hear that, I'm sorry. But thank you. When you're in a mess and you feel like crying, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, just remember this little song of mine, do-do-do-do.
Will you come on? I'm hungry.
Oh,
There's a lot of food out there.
Debbie Porges says, hi, Jess on the futon from Australia.
And
Michelle Mitchell.
Clark is very much enjoying that Barker bed. And I just
He
explained
sure is.
to Carolyn about the Barker beds and how I have one on my bed now.
Jody from Maryland wants to know how my co-workers enjoyed the farm a couple of weeks ago. It was actually one co-worker and some students, and they loved it. They absolutely loved it. And they will be coming back, as will probably some other students from our school as well. Barb Heiss says, I was watching when the first Merle was born and noticed that it was a good size bigger than the firstborn pup. Side by side, you could really see the difference in size.
Yeah.
There's variation, I guess. So,
Oh, awesome. Thank you. I know.
Joan wants to know, will you introduce your sister to us, to the CPs when she comes to Crazy Acres?
Of course.
And there you go.
She's very quiet and she's very well behaved. And she's
Wait. And she's your sister?
yeah. And she's very well dressed. That's the other thing. Her hair is always combed. At least it was. I haven't seen her in years, mind you.
She adopted?
Huh?
No.
No. But she's always been very organized, and she moves very, very slowly, but she's one of these people who gets everything done faster than I do by moving very slowly. So it's interesting.
So Rob and Be Short want to know what for dinner. Is it the dinner from the fish restaurant? Yes, it is.
It is.
And there are multiple courses, and it looks amazing.
It looks wonderful.
No, not yet.
Yes.
All right, all right.
Yeah, it is. There we go. There we go.
All right, we'll finish up quickly here. Debbie Porges wants to know, Carlene, could you understand the man on the phone from the Australia's accent?
I had no trouble with the Austrian accent. He was Chinese. That complicated life.
Oh,
There you go.
I bet you don't have an accent, Debbie.
I don't have a problem with that because don't forget I was in Scotland for a year, so I'm
That's true.
kind of broken into it. Okay, guys,
Wait,
it's
no,
summertime.
No, a couple more here. Karen M. wants to know, do you have any news you would like to share?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
You mean like am I pregnant or what?
Well, I'm not going there.
No.
um,
What is this?
Lila May says, enjoy your dinner.
I don't know what it is.
Blue Penguin says, I was a loss prevention person, I guess, for Wally World Walmart for 10 years, also for Kmart. Nothing surprises me about retail. Carlene, I'm assuming the Barker bed on your bed is not for Bentley.
No, it's me. It's good.
Bessie from Nevada said 349 watching.
That stuff's good, whatever it is.
AP Fiorello says, Carlene and Tia Fio here. Discus has sent me out of the chat room again. I'll fix that in a minute. And people, when a tendon plus a bone chip away from the bone, they always recommend surgery to reattach the chip and the tendon to the correct place. That's probably what they want to do with the pinning.
Mm-hmm.
Jane Bo from Halifax says, still no oranges? Question mark.
I know, I ordered them on Thursday. They're not going to be here till Monday.
Really?
And I paid for overnight delivery.
Really?
To me, that would have been Friday.
Well, they had to pick them first, I guess.
Huh?
No, I'm kidding.
No, they had the storm, and I was willing to forget that, but...
Thank you, Graham, two boys. Thank you, Debbie. Thanks, Rob. Sort of. No, I'm kidding.
It's a shame you're not getting anything to eat.
I will, don't worry. Christine Anderson, 1 week old today and growing like weeds. What a wonderful mother. Misha is a great mother. She's so laid back, and she's got such a great disposition. She's great. Nice lady says, gotta go, my company has arrived. I made a pot roast. Ooh! See you, nice lady, and thank you again. All right, good night, everyone. Thank you. Have a great weekend. We will, and have a very happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And we will see you maybe next week. We're going to do mail call next week?
Of course.
We'll see you next week. Have a good one. Want to get the microphone? Ease.
Maybe I'll get all my family to hold their own mail call.
Oh, that would be
That'd be
great.
interesting.